I'm Ken Collis, and today I will do my demonstration speech for Southeast Community College. Hello, most of you know me because I work with you, but again, I'm Ken Collis, and today I will be giving a speech on how to properly do tests for anodes. The tests are done in 2 cycles. You have pre and post. Post can be done several times throughout the years to see how the results are gaining or dropping throughout the years. For pre's, you'll need three pieces of equipment. You'll need your wire spool, your multimeter, and your reference rod. For the reference rod is used to complete the circuit after attaching the wire spool to a valve. The valve is normally a hydrant valve because those are the easiest to find on the pipe you are testing. Once you have connected to the valve, you will go to your first anode site. All the anode sites have been laid out beforehand so you know where you are doing your test at. Once you get to the anode site, you will take your multimeter and take the red and connect it to the wire, and you will take the black and connect it to your reference cell. The reference cell itself is copper sulfate. This will help get a better current, voltage through the soil. The actual test itself is testing for pipe to soil potential. Once at your first spot, you will have everything connected, and you will take your reference cell and put it into the ground as deep as you can. Normally you want to cover up the white tip, but if this doesn't happen, you want to push it down as firm as possible. Once everything is connected and pushed into the ground, you will take your reading. Your reading you're shooting for is roughly 500 on the pre's. Once you have your first reading, you will go from one anode to the next and continue your testing. For post, it is almost identical except for 2 things. When you connect, you're now connecting to a test station instead of to a valve. And instead of just taking tests at anodes, you'll be taking tests in between anodes also. When you are taking your test, you will want to take your reference cell and make sure you shake it 1 or 2 times throughout the day to be able to take the copper sulfate and make sure the solution is completely mixed up. After all the tests have been done, you will want to disconnect everything and use just your multimeter to connect to the test station. At the test station, you will take apart the 2 wires that are connected to it, the black and the blue. The black connects to your anode, which you will want to test separately, and the blue is connected to your water pipe, which you will also want to get a reading on. After all this, you should be able to now do anode testing. Thank you.